light coming from, Roy?
I don't know. It's right down there.
Where? Come on, where is following him, following.
Damn, it's right on top of us, Emmett.
Is that a helicopter or what? Wait a minute. What?
Oh, it's too damn bright.
Damn, I can't see this.
Can't see.
Wait a minute.
Go.
I'm holding. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. Don't pick up on this damn thing. Where the hell did they go?
It's the goddamn Russians, I tell you.
Oh, it's got to be from another planet.
It's a goddamn squadron of Sputniks coming down to put fluoride in the water.
Where'd they go? What the hell is that?
Son of a bitch!
What is this, art? Weren't there any victims?
You're looking at the victims, Cobb, for Christ's sake. These people lost their houses.
Anybody burned? 3rd degree? 2nd degree? 1st?
No, they're all fine.
I can't use this shit. I need people diving from billowing windows, captured, frozen mid-plummet. You know, grasping, clutching at the air, that look in their eyes. I need a little drama.
You told me to shoot the fire. I shot the fire.
No, I told a Pulitzer Prize-winning photographer to shoot the fire. That's what you were famous for, drama. Or maybe you just got lucky with that one shot back when you were in your prime.
There was nothing lucky about that shot.
Well, maybe you just don't have it anymore.
Maybe.
Big shot, prize-winning photojournalist loses his nerve.
I'm out of here.
Maybe you just feel guilty about taking that shot instead of being a hero back then. Guilt written all over your face.
It's quite a selection. My battery went dead. I wonder if I...
Do you know the difference between art and porno?
I think so.
Pubic hair. This is art, and this is porno.
Penthouse.
They started it all in 1969. Bang. Pubic hair all over. That's what I call progress.
I see. Could I use your phone?
You gonna buy something?
Yeah, sure. How much for the brownie?
Oh, that's an antique. One man's junk's another man's treasure. I'll let you have it for $50.
What?
Okay, 25 then.
You gotta be kidding.
All right, 15 cents, take it or leave it.
Oh, yeah. Sounds fair. Where's the phone?
Yeah, it's right inside. If it's still connected.
Thanks.
Well, let's see. I think I'll put that there. And... No. I'll put that there. Oh, yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll put that... Put that there. Whoa! What is this, art? this is exciting. Great. An NRA poster. What the hell?
Let me see that. Okay, what do we got here? What's this, art?
Keep going.
I was an art major with a minor in nuclear destruction. Yeah. I'm a people person myself, you know. I'm very people-oriented. That's why they put me here in the Office of Information. You're lucky. You found me in a rare moment of inactivity, let me tell you. How the hell did you find me?
It wasn't easy. I kept getting the runaround.
Yeah, I bet you did. Oh, look at that. She pretty. That your little girl?
No, I have no idea who she is.
Oh, boy. Look what we have here. Look at this. Now, that is a truck. That is a truck. T-R-U-K. Truck. 1958 Studebaker, my boy. They don't make them like that anymore, you know? Listen, I'm gonna be going to lunch soon down the office's mess. You wanna join me? Because they're gonna make sloppy joes.
No, thank you. You know, if you look at the next picture, you can see, I think, why I brought these to you.
Wow. Ha! Look at that. Now, that's a great flying saucer. They don't have them like that anymore either, I'll tell you.
No, I guess not.
Yeah. What are we? Oh, look at this. Aliens. Ah! Aliens. Yeah. Boy, these are classic. I wish they still made them like this, you know that? I don't like the way they make them, do they? They make them all spiky and they got mean faces and things like that. I like the ones that Spielberg made. They's kind of romantic. They's cuddly and they's soft and they're round like a Gumby screwed a hard-boiled egg, you know? Yeah, what the hell is that?
If you turn that around, I think it's upside down. If you turn that around, you'll see that it looks like the aliens are abducting the men.
Boy, you did some job. I want to tell you, these things, the aliens, they even look better in close-up. I don't, what'd you do? What'd you made them out of latex and paper mache?
I didn't make them. Like I said, I just found a camera. It had film in it, and I developed it. That's it.
You found a camera. Ah. Well, now, tell me, where exactly did you find this camera?
At a garage sale in Bakersfield. Look, you tell me. You guys are the experts in this stuff. You tell me, is that photographic evidence of a UFO abduction or not?
I don't know. You know what you can do? You can go to one of these flying saucer magazines. They pay you a lot of money for a thing like this.
What do you mean, a thing like this? Don't you want to investigate this, find out what's going on, analyze it?
Analyze it? Do you know how much the Air Force has spent analyzing things? What about the young officers? They don't know what to do because of their inexperience in their youth. So what they do, they fall prey to a false conclusion, and then we have to reconclude them. But that ain't enough for you guys. Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta know everything, everything. What the MJ-12 project is, what's in Hangar 18, what's in Area 51. You gotta know all that, you nosy people. You wanna know the skinny? Give me the skinny. I'll give you the skinny, my friend. You're gonna come to the wall and have to put up with this hot water. You understand that? You're gonna spend any more money investigating stuff like this. No more. No more. And you do know why? Because of itty, bitsy, piggly, wiggly people
like you.
So, you still living in Barstow?
No, Bakersfield.
Oh, yeah, Bakersfield. And you were,
Freelancing.
freelancing for...
Different people.
different people. Gotcha.
You want to take a look at the next one? I think it's a little more interesting. I mean, who is this fella, for instance? What's his story? Did you know the Air Force shut down Project Blue Book in 1969? The only people who investigate this kind of stuff anymore are UFO freaks. Maybe somebody ought to check this out or something.
Why don't you?
Well, I don't do that kind of stuff. I just take pictures.
I thought you said you didn't take these pictures.
I know, I didn't take these pictures.
So how much do you want for these pictures you didn't take?
I don't know, I didn't think about it.
We knew each other, what, 10 years ago or something?
9, 10, yeah.
Uh-huh. I mean, we were like at the right place at the right time. You got the shot, I got the story. We got lucky.
Those people died. There was not much lucky about that.
Well, I mean, it wasn't our fault. I mean, there was nothing we could do for insurance reasons.
We could have tried.
Got our Pulitzers, didn't we? Got our 20 minutes.
Dawes, you can skip the preamble, okay?
Look, all I'm saying is maybe I've had some good breaks, maybe you haven't, and thing is, we're friends, right? I mean, if you want me to throw you a bone, just say so. Don't resort to this bullshit.
Which bullshit?
This bullshit? My God, look at these things. This is so phony, it wouldn't make it in a supermarket, Reg. Where's your integrity? Okay, I can give you $200, that's it.
Look, you just pretend I didn't come here, all right? This was my mistake.
I'm sorry. $500, okay?
They're not for sale.
Mosley. Everything is for sale.
Don Paulson, Omni Magazine. Judith Dawes gave me your name.
Come on.
Oh, this is a classic. Well, now, judging from the underbelly, the configuration of the landing gear, it appears to be an Upper Sonoran variant of the Cornell classification.
The Cornell classification would have been my first guess.
You can laugh if you want to, but there have been an enormous number of UFO sightings. Now, many of these UFOs have been seen by reputable people who have no connection, no connection whatsoever to each other, and yet they describe having seen the exact same thing. Now, the known details of these sightings have been cataloged and categorized according to the size, the weight, the shape, the color, the silhouette, the geographical area, whatever, what have you, all for the sake of explaining the unexplainable.
Sort of a field guide to Western UFOs.
Right. The Air Force began it with Project Blue Book, but they abandoned that in 1969. And now we're just picking up the pieces and seeing what's what and trying to bring things up to date. We call it Project Open Book. There you are. You can keep that if you wish. They're $3.50 on the newsstands. Now, this one was very common in the 50s and the 60s in the Southwest.
Upper Sonoran.
Right. Now you're catching on. And oh, is that the camera there?
Yes, it is. I found it at a garage sale.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, interesting angle. Guy buys a camera, looks inside. What does he find? Well, that could start a real surge in garage sale business. You never know. Tell me, where exactly was this yard sale?
A little place over on Terabella.
Terabella. I'll make sure that gets into the article. And now, if you will be so kind as to sign here, please. It's a standard release form.
Okay. I haven't seen one of these in years. These used to be quite a fad for a while.
A very short while. We got a deal on them. Good. Good. Thank you. And here is your $1,000 for the photos.
1,000?
Yes. We're very serious about this. It's important.
I guess it is.
Now, one last thing. Could I get a shot of you with the camera?
Why?
It gives the story credibility. You know, people get to see the real camera with the real person who found it.
Sure. Okay.
All right, now, hold the camera a little higher. Mm-hmm. Yes, good. All right. Yeah, go ahead and point at it. Oh, that's very good. Excellent. Yes. Oh, it's a peach. All right. Say E.T.
I seen an alien once. Had sexual intercourse with them. Technically 2, no, 3. Well, I forget exactly. It's a very disorienting experience. They had peckers on them about this big, about as thick as a big old cola bottle. Those are the general dimensions. And they were curved, too, like the space-time continuum. Not like a pig's, though. They were not curved the way a pig's is. I know the difference. And I don't care what people say about it. They're just jealous, because it changed my life.
What is it, my face?
I had an article in here, too, once. You seen it? You recognize me?
No, I'm sorry. I think I missed that one.
Big article with a big picture, too. Just like this here. No, technically, I was going like this, with a real scared look on my face, you know, for dramatic effect. Like that. You know, that's probably why people don't recognize me, because I was making that face, right? Here, let me give you my card, because, you know, we're going to need your input for the UFOs R Us network bulletin board. We have every sighting since 1949 cataloged and cross-indexed in the client-server database. Full access over the internet, America Online, CompuServe, you name it. Where is that? Oh, here. Can I have your autograph? Right here. Just make it out to Jolene. My name's Jolene, like the Dolly Parton song. You know, Dolly wrote that song after me. She named it right after me. Are you married? Not that it matters. I mean, I'll leave you right here in the parking lot. I don't care. I'm a little desperate to take
I want to see Don Polson. Could you tell him it's...
Take a number, Hoss. We're all waiting on him.
You're Mosley, aren't you?
Excuse me?
You found the camera with the pictures of the vacationing aliens?
Oh, God, not again.
And you won a Pulitzer Prize for it.
No, not for those photos.
You know, I got abducted last week, and they took me to some crazy Martian Club Med. They didn't allow no cameras, though.
I've got more than just pictures. I've got videotape and pressed flowers. Please, I need to talk to you about these photographs.
Look, I don't care if you've seen an alien. I don't care if you slept with one. I don't care what an alien's penis looks like.
They're curved, like the space-time continuum.
Hey, wait a minute. That is my story.
Well, I never. They were very sweet, and they looked great in heels.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up there, Norma Jean. Now, you're saying that all the space aliens are drag queens.
They are superior beings.
Something like it hot. It's awful damn hot in a lake of fire.
Blow it out your ass.
Marilyn, have you... Hey. Well, you got some more pictures for me?
Yeah, I got something for you.
Wait,
You actually mean to tell me that you drove all the way down here just to say, shame on you?
No, I came down here to kick your ass.
Is that so?
I want you to understand something.
Look, why don't you just use the phone, huh? Just call me a shithead and hang up. I get that every day. No big whoop.
No, I want to do this face to face.
Do what? Kick my butt?
No. I want you to understand that you did something wrong.
Like what?
You lied!
Hey, I'm a journalist. We get to do that. That's my constitutional right.
You're not a journalist. You're a congenital liar who can type.
You leave my genitals out of this. This is a family rag, pal.
Your lies, by implication, have made me a liar.
So?
Look, I don't own my own home. I don't have a new car. I haven't been to the dentist in 2 years. I don't have any of these things which we use to measure our worth as human beings. All I have is my name, my integrity, and my reputation.
And your Pulitzer Prize. If you haven't milked that for all it's worth by now.
The only reason I don't kick your ass all over this desk is because I don't want to go to jail.
Hey, you know something, pal? Everybody knows that if you hadn't been so busy taking pictures, you could have saved that kid.
All right, that does it.
But we moved to Newport News, Virginia, which is pretty much where my journey began. They're messing with our minds, right? Yeah, see, he knows the situation. You see, everywhere you go, they got this easy listening shit. Well, I used to work in a slaughterhouse. And you know what they had playing in there? The exact same shit. 1001 violins play the hits of the Grateful Dead, shit like that. Shit that makes Perry Como sound like Iggy Pop. Of course, it wasn't for our benefit. It was for the pigs.
Put a sock in it, sausage mouth. Don't you ever shut up.
I'm sorry, friend. I wasn't aware that I was bothering you. I will be quiet immediately. Or how about I come over there and cut a big grin in your throat, you piece of shit? And don't think I can't do it either.
Ooh, I'm really shaking now.
I'm not really supposed to have matches, you know. Yeah. You see, it's all part of a diabolical experiment conducted by these... Shh. I think they may be on to me. Act natural.
Delbert Mosley.
Delbert?
Don't rub it in.
Who would name their kid Delbert?
Tanya bailed out.
Your parents should be the ones in here.
I seen an alien once.
Hi. Oh, I brought your coffee.
Sheesh. You people are like pit bulls. You don't let go.
Listen, I just bailed you out. The least you could do was listen to me for a minute.
Thank you. I appreciate what you've done for me, and I'll pay you back.
Oh, no,
But you're wasting your time. The reporter, the alleged reporter, made the entire story up. There are no vacationing aliens.
Tell me about the camera.
Why are you doing this? You're an attractive person, a very
attractive person. Don't you have better things to do? Hobbies?
Here. That's my father. He disappeared in 1969. He went out hunting with a friend in a Studebaker pickup truck, and we never saw him again.
You're the little girl
What?
in front of the house with the doll.
Oh, there are more pictures.
Yeah, a couple. The Moon didn't use them. They weren't sensational enough. Your feet, you and your mom waving goodbye. They're at my place in Bakersfield.
Where did you find my father's camera?
Some pack rat's yard sale. God knows where he found it. Some other yard sale.
Thanks.
Well, look, I'm sorry I couldn't help anymore. It just seems like a dead end.
Excuse me, it's just that these pictures are the only clothes we've ever had. All those years, Mom wondered if it was something that she did to drive him away, or was it an accident? Did he get lost in the mountains, or did he just go off somewhere and start a new life? It was the not knowing that killed her, and last year her broken heart just stopped. I am not going to my grave without an answer.
Well, I hope you find out what happened. Here. Let me get your address so I can send you a check and the photos. Do you have a pen?
Feels like falling.
What?
Not knowing, it kind of feels like falling. Listen, I don't mean to sound bourgeois, but are you really a Pulitzer Prize winner?
Well, that was a few years ago. I'm a freelance photojournalist. It's kind of a euphemism for being unemployed. Look, well, I'm obviously not very busy at this stage in my life, and what do you say we team up and try to track this thing down, see if we can figure out what happened?
You do that?
Yeah, I mean, I owe you. And, my truck's been towed by now. It's not worth what it would cost to get out of Hock. I need a ride.
Where do we start?
That's it, stop.
These must be getting popular again.
I like her hair.
You're early.
We are?
You're not Mr. and Mrs. Wong?
No.
Of course you're not, are you?
Do you know where the owner is?
Dead, of course.
What?
This is a probate sale.
What happened?
Well, she died.
She? No, the owner was a guy, Grubby.
Oh, him. Hayward Roussel. He was a renter. The woman who owned this place died last year. Are you a homeowner?
No.
I am. Oh, good for you. That's very smart. So I take it you're a renter then?
Yes.
Do you know that when you pay rent, you're paying 100% interest?
Oh, do you know where he moved? Did he leave a forwarding address or anything?
Roussel, not a clue. He sold everything that wasn't nailed down, and he still couldn't pay all the back rent he owed.
He's probably living in a car someplace for all I know, which is really foolish because it doesn't build equity. I suppose it might have its tax advantages, though.
Praise the Lord! No dry rot, no termites, and plenty of crawl space for cable hookups.
Personality plus, and the down payment is negotiable.
Hallelujah!
I think I better go close this sale while God's still on my side.
Thank you. What are you doing?
Mr. Hayward Roussel, 1710 Terabella.
Well, that address isn't going to help us.
Well, the post office won't forward junk mail, but personal mail, that's a different story.
Where to now?
1969.
We're not far enough yet. Keep going.
What month was it?
August 1969.
Woodstock. I wasn't there.
What are we looking for?
Anything unusual?
What, like flying saucers landing?
Well, yeah, that. UFO sightings, plane crashes, meteorites, weather balloons, strange lights, anything like that. We should check a few weeks beforehand after.
Okie dokie.
You done yet?
Affirmative. You ready?
What?
Well, I'm finished with this page. Can we roll on?
Yes, yes. Let's. Do you know, we have a lot of work to do. Why don't we split up and work separately on both machines?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Good idea. Hey, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
We don't care about us out there. We need something on them down here. Oh, God, Manson. Paige, you find something?
August 16th was the last time we saw him.
Wait a minute, there aren't any names. We need names.
Whose names?
The people who saw the UFOs. If they saw some flying saucers or something, they might have seen something else.
Like two men in a pickup truck?
Exactly. But there aren't any names.
Maybe they didn't want people thinking they were UFO freaks.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Wait a minute. UFO freaks. That's what we need. Oh, God, let me still have it. Please, please, please.
What? What do we need?
This.
Oh, that's what you were looking for? Listen, if you need gum, all you had to do was ask.
No, no, no. Not the gum. The UFO freak who's stuck to it.
Going to show again.
most popular item today. This stunning bracelet encrusted with solid morganite and cubic zirconium. It's just a
Holy mackerel.
Hey, look at the size of that thing.
Pretty impressive, huh? I can tune in the space shuttle or cartoons from Russia, you name it. Come on in, I got nachos waiting. Come on. I got near beer too. Do you like near beer? I can't drink alcohol. Come on in. It makes me sweat.
Pretty spectacular. If you are among the first 150 callers.
Now, what was that exact date again?
August 16th, 1969.
You may have got in just under the wire. All UFO sightings were investigated by the Air Force for Project Blue Book until they shut it down in '69.
Why did they stop? What happened in 1969?
Star Trek was canceled.
They put a man on the moon.
Yeah, Nixon in the White House.
I really don't like cracks about Nixon.
We're just gonna let that pass. Okay, almost got the search query ready. You know, you can't just go to a library and check out Project Blue Book. It's not even a real book. It's just a bunch of classified reports. So the only way to get them is through the Freedom of Information Act, which means writing letters back and forth to a bunch of assholes in Washington. The only people who have time to do that are UFO freaks like moi living in trailer parks. We have over 10,000 pages of hypertext Blue Book documents online. Okay, there goes the search query. There's a lot of network traffic tonight. This may take a minute.
This is, quite a system you've got going here.
Yeah, I programmed it myself using DoD-approved Mill Standard 1815A Ada programming language. I mean, C and C++ is for bedwetting hackers and academics. You know, big pussies.
Somebody's watching us from that trailer over there.
Yeah, he just moved in. He's an alien. They sent him here to keep tabs on me. You know how to tell if someone's an alien? They always have their TVs tuned to those shop-at-home stations. Watch this.
Our most popular bracelet ever.
A little polka ought to stir things up, especially if it's loud.
He's doing that.
$9.95.
Look at him go! Hey, something's coming in. You got in by the skin of your teeth.
Movie set. So the first sightings were here in 29 Palms at 8:30 in the evening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There you go, sugars. Enjoy.
Good.
Where is it?
This is long. Yeah, over 100 people at the drive-in movies. Then, there was a teacher and 18 kids at a campground in Death Valley. Death Valley, where is it?
There.
Okay. And some Jehovah's Witnesses waiting on the front porch of a house in Bakersfield.
Bakersfield?
There.
But we only have this one guy, Lyman Weeks from Mount Pinos, who saw anything on the ground.
Lonely guy. And what he saw was a movie set. Your dad and his buddy were out hunting. Right? They see these big lights up in the sky. Same lights everybody else saw that evening. And they follow them, and they find this huge flying saucer squatting out in the middle of the woods, which they walk up to, waving a white flag, and suddenly, cut, it's a movie set. The whole crew has a great laugh at these two yokels who thought it was a real flying saucer. They end up getting their pictures taken with the actor. And now we know who else saw your father that night. The movie people.
Check. Escape from Uranus?
Yeah, have you heard of it?
Of course I have. We don't have it. Nobody does.
Well, what do you know about it?
It was the Jinx movie. The film was never even finished. The negative burned up in a fire.
What about the
people in it, the cast and crew.
That is the best part of the story. They started filming with Boris Karloff, who was playing this kind of wheelchair-bound, Ming the Merciless type character. But he died 3 days into production. So they recast with some look-alike and tried to finish the picture. The director disappeared the very next year. So did the producer, I think. And then a whole lot of the crew either died or disappeared within like the next 10 years. I mean, it is a film of mythic proportions. The stuff of Hollywood legend.
Well, what about the movie studio that made them?
It was independently financed. You've heard of low budget? Well, this was like no budget. I mean, it's like this film never even existed. It would have been kind of a dinosaur anyway had it actually ever been released. I mean, 2001 came out in '68, kind of revolutionized the whole sci-fi genre.
Well, is it anybody left from the movie?
Well, there was one woman. Oh, who was that? She was in Lost in Space for a while, or was that My Favorite Martian? He died, didn't he? Bunny Wells. That's it. She's still around.
Think we'll be able to find her?
Oh, I got a couple ideas. I gotta find a motel first, though. My house is too far away.
No, you'll stay at my place. Beautiful downtown Burbank.
Oh, I don't want to impose.
Oh, come on, don't give me that polite stuff.
No, really, I mean, you don't even know me.
Sure I do. You're a Pulitzer Prize winner.
For all you know, I could be a guy that jumps on the furniture.
Hell, I do that myself. Besides, we're partners. You'll stay at my place. Here's your blankets and stuff.
Say, what is it with you and Mr. Nixon?
Oh, well, it's kind of a personal, private thing.
Oh, okay. A personal, private thing between you and the ex-president. Enough said. Okay, alrighty then.
Thanks. Okay, 2 rules. The toilet seat is to remain in the down position immediately after use. And, no jumping on the furniture before 6 a.m. Oh, I brought you some clean clothes. Well, you might need a skosh more room, whatever a skosh is. Yeah, these belong to my old boyfriend.
Where's he nowadays?
Who, numbnuts? Somewhere with a stick up his ass.
Well, it's good to see you don't bear a grudge.
Oh, yeah, well, he was just such a good dentist. Just in it for the money, no philosophical underpinning.
I don't mean to sound bourgeois, but what is it you do exactly?
Oh, yeah, you have great teeth. I'd watch the lingual side of 17, though. It's a little soft. You should use a fluoride rinse and definitely floss more often. Yeah. President Nixon had the right philosophy. That's why I became a dentist. This chance meeting that became the turning point in my life. I was 17, working at Burger King off the 101 in Oxnard. Closed up around midnight, went out to the parking lot, and found Nixon hiding in the back seat. He was kind of frightened he had gotten separated from his Secret Service men somehow. A little paranoid, you know. Well, this was years after he resigned. He looked weary. I felt bad for him. So I offered him some of my cheeseburger. He'd never had a Whopper before. He liked it. Gave him some of my Dr. Pepper, like that too, one of those little pies. And after we finished, he pulled out some toothpaste and 2 brand new toothbrushes still in the wrapper. And we brushed our teeth together right there in the parking lot. Then, he brought out dental floss. And President Nixon stressed to me the importance of dental hygiene. Because he said, and I'll never forget this, As long as you have good teeth, Paige, you're never entirely lost. But when all else fails, at least you'll have a nice smile. And then he smiled. Oh, I get chills just thinking about it now. I made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. Can't just ignore something like that. I became a dentist. Swish and spit.
Well, at least you didn't vote for him.
Give me a break. I was too young. Look at these clowns. I hope they had tattoos or birthmarks, something to tell them apart.
Which year is that one?
69.
Well, she's not in 70, so the latest one she's in is 69.
Yeah.
Who's her agent?
DeSalvo.
DeSalvo Realty. Oh, I suppose it could be the same guy.
Let's check it out.
Door's open. Come on in. No, it's no problem. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Look, I've got company. I'll call you back. Okay. Bye-bye now. Oh, hi. The renter. Are we ready to buy that cute little starter?
No. We're looking for Manny DeSalvo.
Oh, Manny's dead. But I'm Mrs. DeSalvo, and I'm not. Now, you walk like someone who knows how to swing a hammer, and I have the perfect fixer-upper.
Actually, we're not here so much to meet Mr. DeSalvo as we are an actress that he used to represent.
Really? Well, Manny was my agent. Do you remember me? Bunny Wells? Please, sit down. Oh, sure. I remember these guys. We were right in the middle of a shot, and they came running in yelling, "Welcome, welcome to Earth." We laughed our asses off.
He doesn't look like he's laughing.
Oh, the director put them in as extras, anything to save a buck, and it showed. I didn't hang around with them very much. They hung out with the crew mostly, you know, sniffing around the makeup girl and the wardrobe girl, the usual. Which one was your dad?
That one.
Oh, the handsome one.
Yeah.
So you're his and Ann's daughter. Is this about the probate sale?
No. Who's Ann?
Look, honey, I know your daddy's been gone a long time, and I'm not gonna bullshit you.
Good.
Ann Aspinwall was the wardrobe girl, and she and your dad got, you know, friendly, like rabbits. Once shooting was over, I lost track of them, but I heard they got married. I'm sure it didn't last. I don't know what happened to him, but Ann was the homeowner, the dead one.
What?
The house where I met you, with the dead owner, that was Ann Aspinwall's.
That would explain how the camera got there.
She was a friend of Donna Sullivan, the makeup girl. And Roy was married too? Kids? Son of a bitch. We didn't know they were married. We thought they were just a couple of sweet guys.
Picture matches.
What happened to them?
Oh, I don't know. What makes a man do that sort of thing? Were they Mormons?
No. I meant what happened to them physically. Where did they go? What did they do?
Roy and I got married. We were married for 7 years. Until his untimely death. He fell down an elevator shaft.
That's horrible. What happened?
I don't know, some sort of a malfunction. He pushed the button. The door opened. He stepped in. No elevator, just air.
Wait. What happened to my father, to Emmett?
Oh.
Paige, this is bullshit.
You're goddamn right it is. I mean, all this time I thought he died of exposure in the wilderness. I mean, that had a little nobility, a little class. But instead, I find out he got knocked off in a head-on collision on his way to Vegas to marry some Hollywood slut. Poor Mom. Asshole!
No. Not that. This. Look, somebody's jerking us around here. Look at these dates. 1993, 92, 90, 91? This is a new section. Why is there a 25-year-old grave here?
Oh, my God. You're right.
Yes, that would be Section E, Row 12, in the Everlasting Slumber Enclave. That's a wonderful area, overlooks the freeway. At night, if you go out there, lay down, close your eyes. It's as if you hear the ocean.
Emmett Davis?
1969?
Yes, you told me already. Here we are. E12, plot 44. Well, I'm afraid you must be mistaken. That's an empty plot. There's nobody there.
The alien mask. It's gone.
So, it was you who did it. Okay, then you clean it up.
We didn't do anything. We just got here.
Ah, sure, act innocent.
Was somebody hurt here?
That's stage blood. This is Hollywood. Hello? Never mind, I'll clean it up myself. I got a lower back injury and a rash on my left hand that burns whenever I get it wet. Why should that matter? I won an Academy Award, and here I am, Walter Danverstein, cleaning up this crap. And I got Sasquatch here stepping in it, tracking it all over the place.
What am I supposed to do? Levitate?
We're looking for Donna.
Donna who?
Donna Sullivan, the makeup department supervisor.
I'm the supervisor. This is my shop. Donna Sullivan was barely an assistant. She hasn't worked here since 1969. People make me sick. Don't you read the credits at the end of the movie, huh? Or you're too busy looking for your car keys? I'm Walter Danverstein. I won an Oscar. This is my shop. I tell everybody what to do. Okay, that's lunch. 30 minutes. You see?
Oh. Hey, look! Here's another one of these nudie pants. What now?
We gotta go to Mount Penis. Find that guy Lyman Weeks, the only one who saw something on the ground.
I think that's Pino's.
This is out here, huh?
Oh, You're not kidding. If we hadn't talked to the sheriff, we'd be lost by now.
Mr. Wicks?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Mr. Wiggs?
What you think of that?
That was very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, the trills were executed beautifully, didn't you think?
Absolutely, yeah.
Cut the crap. If you was aliens, you'd be on the ground writhing in agony.
Excuse me?
Aliens can't stand accordion music. It's a sound not found in nature. Frequency is something drives them apeshit, renders them helpless. You know, like how vampires can't stand garlic.
Or crucifixes.
Not foolproof. I mean, got to be some vampires that's Jewish or Buddhist or whatever. I think on this thing.
Mr. Weeks, what about August 1969?
Yeah, did you see the two men, the hunters?
Sure as hell did. I saw everything. Saw them drive up in the truck, wave a white flag at them aliens,
Yeah.
offering them cigarettes. I'll tell you one thing, those guys had balls. No way in the world you got me down there. I shit my pants when I saw that door open.
Yeah. The two men?
Took them.
The movie people took them?
Weren't no movie company. They brought in that movie crap later just to cover their tracks. They all in this together.
Who's they?
The Universe Marketing Consortium. They got operatives in every major advertising agency, national publication, movie studio, TV network, and they've consequently infiltrated every facet of our society, insidiously preparing us for invasion, conquest, and world domination.
How are they going to pull off a conspiracy of this magnitude? People can't keep a secret for 30 seconds, let alone 30 years.
You're absolutely right. People can't. But that's not who we dealing with here. I mean, we dealing with people, and I use the term loosely, who could listen to Aretha Franklin and not be affected. That's who we dealing with here. Their most diabolical tool is in action right now.
And what would that be?
Now, I'm trusting you with some sensitive information here.
Thank you.
Easy listening music. You know, like you're here in an elevator or in a dentist's office.
Okay, that's it. We're really late. Thank you very much. Gotta go. Oh. Where are we?
Well, lost. It's a fitting end to this quest. Wandering in the dark.
Thank you.
For what?
Oh, for this, the quest.
You're welcome. It's been really, really weird.
Yeah. Creepy and weird.
I think we made a good team, though.
Yeah, we did. Thanks. Very good team. Very, very good team. And you've really been a gentleman. You know, you never once tried to look down my blouse or anything.
You just never taught me.
Well, maybe you're not a gentleman. But you're a good, kind man, and that's rare.
Some people would consider that being a wuss.
Well, not me. Because I know good, and I know kind, and you're both. And you have very good teeth. Probably the best I've ever seen.
Please don't bring up Nixon at a time like this.
Nixon who? What is it?
Lyman! Mr. Weeks!
Lyman!
Did you see anything? Oh my gosh, the place is wrecked!
Lyman!
Try the door. Ah!
Lyman?
Is he in there? Mosley!
Well, they disarmed his accordion.
Oh my God.
Looks like they took him.
I can't believe this is happening. Ah!
What the hell? Universe Marketing Consortium. You gotta be shitting me.
Oh!
Hold it right there. Put your hand in the air. Alto, no se mueva. Ponga sus manos en el aire. Hold it right there. Put your hand in the air. Alto, no se mueva. Ponga sus manos en el aire.
How did you end up with those coordinates?
What coordinates?
The coordinates where we found you.
They weren't coordinates to us.
Wait a minute. Why do you want to know? What do you want from us? Who are you goddamn guys?
Mr. Mosley, could you show us what you have in your pocket?
You mean this?
Yes. Do you have anything to say about it?
Not really.
Okay. You're free to go.
we go now?
We'll go to my place. We need to regroup.
There's Mom. The house on Cartwright. I still have that doll. Where's that picture, the Pulitzer one?
I don't have a copy. Go ahead, it's the only one in there.
Oh my God, this one. I remember this one. That poor little girl. I've never been able to forget her.
Oh, that's early. Hey, we're back in business.
Dear Delbert.
Just read.
Thank you so much for your thoughtful letter. Nobody else who bought stuff at my yard sale bothered to write a thank you card. It's good to know that politeness has not yet disappeared in this land that we love, even though it's going to hell in a handbasket. Just like the Roman Empire, what with pornography, recycling, gun control, and everything. About the camera, I found it while spring cleaning in my attic. It had fallen between two studs, and there it remained hidden until my thorough cleaning discovered it. Okay, so what Bunny Wells said then could be true. That if my father was, friendly with Anne, that's how the camera could have gotten in the attic.
Yeah, that could explain it. Of course, there are a few loose ends to tie up.
Like what?
Like the fact that everyone's lying.
Oh, come on. Everyone can't be in on the conspiracy, can they?
Oh, since when is the U.S. Postal Service this efficient? And look at the return address. He lives next to Jolene. I got a bad feeling about this.
Jolene! Jolene!
Jesus Christ.
Mosley, how bad is it? Is it really gory? Mosley?
Worse than we thought. They got her accordion. They took her computer, too. Come on, we're gonna get some answers.
Roussel! Haywood!
Why don't you try the door?
Why don't you try the door?
sell?
Well, doesn't seem like he's a pack rat anymore.
No.
What are we looking for, anyway?
We find it? I'll let you know. Paige, look at this. Come here, look at this.
Do you smell something? Decomposing bodies.
Oh, it just smells like dirt to me.
Oh, give it.
Wait a minute! Where are you going?
Down.
Oh, God.
These Christmas lights certainly make me feel safer.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Tell me I'm not seeing what I'm seeing.
I should never have inhaled.
Gonna touch it?
You gotta be kidding me. With my record, this thing comes off its hinges, it'll squash us like bugs.
I don't think it has any hinges.
Exactly.
Okay.
No. Well, at least it didn't fall on us.
We're going in, aren't we?
Came this far.
Oh, God.
That's what I love about people.
Yes, they're so predictable.
Hi. Holson? Bunny? You're aliens?
For all intents and purposes.
Klaatu Barada Nikto.
I was initiated back in '74. They took about 3 feet of their DNA and spliced it into my genetic makeup, and here I am.
I was processed in '69. That's the year things really started to happen.
Why? What happened in 1969?
Once you guys set foot on the moon, our leaders got a little nervous. You know, in a couple hundred years, you'd be moving in next door and, well, there'd go the neighborhood.
What is this place?
It's wonderful, isn't it? This little charmer crashed here in the late Pleistocene. So it's a fixer-upper, but it's got personality plus.
It's a classic. They really knew how to make them back then, didn't they?
It's a gem in the rough. All it needs is a little TLC. I've asked the Universe Marketing Consortium to declare it an historical monument. We've turned it into one of our branch offices.
Branch offices for what?
What are you doing here?
What do you guys want?
Fair questions. Fair questions.
You see, when people think of us, they think of crop rings and cattle mutilations and abducting people and putting plumber snakes up their butts. But that's not what we're about.
3 P's. Potential. We see a lot of potential here. A huge market waiting to mature. Positioning. We want to be here, in position when that happens. And finally, product. Because it doesn't matter what your product is. If we've developed the consumer right, they'll want everything.
Products for consumers and vice versa.
We have the same problem that you in the industrialized West have with the third world. It's a huge market waiting to happen. All those starving people wanting things, but they've got nothing you want in exchange.
So you gotta help them progress and develop till they get to the point where you can, screw them.
And that's exactly what we're doing here. Basic marketing research and consumer development.
Oh, we've made some mistakes, right? The nudie pens, Euro Disney, the Ross Perot presidential campaign.
But we've had some big successes,
Oh, yeah.
too. Microsoft Windows, Rush Limbaugh,
Little fatty.
CNN, Andrew Lloyd Webber.
The Gap?
You know, Nixon was onto us. He came close to shutting us down back in '72. But we took care of him.
What about Michael Jackson? He's one of you guys, isn't he?
No, he's all yours.
Oh, he asked a bunch of times. We finally had to ask Elvis to get his daughter to run interference for us. So far, so good.
Would you like to see some more?
You want the 25-cent tour? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It's not every day you get to see a real flying saucer.
The woman at the house.
New recruit. She bought a new house. We kicked in a new life as a bonus. Kind of an instant rebate, don't you think?
Here's Colonel Gunner. He's the one I told you about. How long has he been one of you?
Oh, he's a veteran.
Yeah, got in on the ground floor. He was initiated, during that whole Roswell thing back in '47. And here's the man responsible for this whole little brouhaha.
Roussel was in on this too?
Oh, don't be silly. Now you are being paranoid.
Believe it or not, some things do slip through the cracks, and that camera was one of them. We have no idea how he found it, neither does he.
One man's junk is another man's treasure. I liked his philosophy. I wanted to have him on board.
And Donna?
Donna and I were recruited at the same time in '69. She's a damn good actress. I always thought she was on the wrong side of the camera.
Maybe my father's down here.
Don't dawdle.
There we are.
And now it's time for refreshments.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
What is this?
This is how we turn you into us.
With graham crackers and milk?
Yeah. Oh, you feel like hell for a couple hours. You lose some skin, but then you're good as new.
Better.
So what are you saying? We get with the program or you kill us?
Oh, don't be melodramatic. We are advanced life forms. We don't just kill people, unless we want to eat them. And you look kind of stringy. Ah, relax. Sick alien humor. Lighten up.
Oh, come on.
So what do you intend to do with us?
Are you sure you don't want to join us?
No. I mean, yes. No, we don't.
Okay, you can go.
Well, don't you need to hypnotize us or wipe our memories clean or anything?
Why would we want to do that?
So we don't talk about this?
Oh, you can talk all you want.
Oh, okay. Well, then what if we go to the media?
Paige, they are the media.
Products for consumers.
And vice versa. Yes, I remember. Thanks.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll do it ourselves. We'll break this thing wide open. We're gonna tell the whole world about you people.
Well, good luck. And take care and not drink lots of water.
Don't forget to floss.
Okay, bring them back.
Can't beat him, join him. Now sit down.
What? Very good, Haywood. Now why don't you bring in the others?
Yes, Miss Wells. Anything for you.
Isn't he sweet? He's a big fan of my acting days.
What's wrong with you people?
I know you want me, you gonad.
Get in there.
See? I told you they wouldn't do it.
It's here if you want it.
They'll come around. They always do.
Don't even think about it.
Watch out. He may look like a dumb shit, but he's a mean mother. Give me an Indian burn, still hurt like a son of a bitch. Wait a minute, what are you doing?
Mosley, what are you gonna do?
If you can't beat him, join him.
Oh, Mosley, don't.
You'll be sorry. Once they start digging with your DNA, there's no going back.
Chicken shit.
You want to end up with a penis curved like the space-time continuum?
Haywood, here's to you. Without you, none of this would be possible.
Whoa! Now there's a surprise move. Didn't you think I saw that coming from a mile away? I watched Matlock.
I tried that once, too.
Ditto.
Well, somebody's gonna have to clean this milk up, because I'm not...
Quiet, quiet!
Holy shit on a biscuit! Let's go! Come on! Come on, Paige, get your butt in here! No! Let's go!
Come on, come on, come on!
Everybody get in my car! You think my hair's gonna fit in there?
Hold it! Get in! Come on, there's no time to waste!
What? Are you crazy?
Come on, don't stand there arguing with me. Get in!
No. I think we can trust him. Hello? You're just attacked by aliens!
No!
You people are crazy!
Get in!
No!
Ah, this is great! Now what are we gonna do? I'm in, boys!
Daddy?
Hang on tight. There. I think we lost him.
Where the hell did they go? Any vibes, fellas?
Oh, I've got you now, baby. My baby girl. I've got you now. Oh, I missed you. I missed your mom, too.
Well, why? Why didn't you ever come back to us?
I couldn't. I mean, I loved you too much. It was too dangerous. But I'm back now. I'm back with my baby girl now.
Come on! Come on, you're gonna make me blow chunks out of my nose! Let's get out of here before they double back! Come on! Come on!
They went that way.
Coast is clear! Take off! Go! Move away! Learn how to drive, David, for Christ's
Come on,
sake.
let's go.
No, these are aliens! Oh, God! Burn rubber, you dipstick!
They were dragging Roy up the ramp. But before they could get to me, I shoved that old brownie into a rabbit hole. You know, hoping someone would discover it. Like putting a note in a bottle. I wanted you to understand what happened. Roy ate the graham crackers. Mine too. That's how I got away. But by that time, I knew too much, and they wanted me. Oh, they wanted me bad. I could never contact you directly. That's why I had Nixon come by to see you. Now he's gone. I've been fighting them alone ever since.
There they are up there!
Hey, move it! We got cosmic gerbils climbing up our ass!
And they mean business.
Don't worry, gentlemen. We're not gonna lose them this time.
Hey, Davis, for Christ's sake, this is no time to drain the weasel!
Come on, let's do this as a group. Yeah! We've got them cornered, like bugs in a rug. Sorry, guys.
Get two, and a 1, 2, 3.
Stop playing that shit! What the hell happened here?
I'd be careful, officer. You don't know what's...
Smoking!
I'm waiting for an explanation, and it better be good.
Well, you're not gonna believe this, but those people chasing us, they were aliens.
Uh-huh.
Those space lizards tried to make us drink milk and eat graham crackers.
Accordion's what done them in.
I have them strategically stockpiled in toilets all over the country, just in case they're needed.
Now I know why I never liked that popcorn packing crap.
She likes doing the crossword puzzle. What are you doing with that rag? You're embarrassing me. Put it down.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Bye.